going. Alrighty, cool. So again, you have your music and you have your cans. Here we go, side to side. Actually, you don't need your cans, we're warming up. Here, I'm getting ambitious. Typical warm up. Good. Awesome, pull back, here we go. Squeeze your shoulders together. Good, breathe. Good. Pull down. Excellent, keep going. Heel dig. Good. Go whatever pace works for you. Jumping jacks, here we go. Now remember, you can be right here, or you can jump, up to you. Your choice. If lunge wasn't that long ago, maybe forego the jumping as much. Awesome, skis, forward and back. So from the side, remember you can also take that jumping out. Arms go up, legs go back. Good. Your choice, you can also be right here. Awesome, pull back. Good, breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try to get your heel to your bum. Good, pull down. Good, you got it. Heel dig. Really flex your feet, flex your hands. Good. All right, your version of jacks, here we go, up. Normal jacks, or right here, your choice. Good, keep going. Forward and back. Remember, skis, you can be right here, or right here, up to you. Awesome, last side, pull back, last round. Should be feeling nice and warm. Don't forget your arms, we're using those today too. Good. Good, pull down, knee up. Good, keep going. Awesome. Few more. Awesome, heel dig. Kind of flexing those abs, yeah. So we're getting our back and our core warmed up too. Breathe. Awesome, jacks, here we go. Whatever version of jacks you want. Good, keep going. Few more, you got it. Awesome. Awesome. Skis. Here we go. Forward and back. Just turning to the side so you can see what it looks like. Remember, you can always be right here. Good. Keep going. Awesome. Squats. 2 in the middle. Now, if you want, you can take that little hop out in the middle and just do squats. Good. Stay here. Down and up. Good. Excellent. Hands here will make it a little bit easier if you're still warming up. Otherwise, your hands can take them off. Good. Breathe. You got it. Awesome. Low, one shoulder stretch. Here we go. Breathe. Good. Stretch your other shoulder. Breathe. If you like, you can just be right here in the middle. Good. Bring it up. Come to a lunge. Ready? Down and up. Here we go. Now, if you want, you can hold on to a chair or a wall or a ledge. Just make sure this back knee is going straight to the ground, yeah? This knee doesn't go past your front toes. Yes? Good. A few more. Low and hold. Take the arm that goes with this back leg. Raise it up. Put your hand right here. Lean into it. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Take it around the other side. Get yourself all set up. If you feel wobbly, be next to a chair or widen your feet out this way a little bit, yeah? Roll your shoulders back. Down and up. Good. Awesome. A few more. Keep breathing. Good. Low and hold. Remember the arm that goes with this back leg. Up. Other one on your thigh. Lean into it. Good. Stand all the way up. Take those feet nice and wide. Heels in. Toes out. Not completely out. Just at an angle. Ready? 2. And 2. Good. Breathe. You got it. Hold this side. Stretch it out. Arm is optional. Good. Other side and hold. Awesome. 2 by 2. 2. And 2. 2. And 2. 2. Just getting some rotation through those shoulders, opening up your chest. Now, if you want, your hands can just be on your hips. Yes? Excellent. All right. So we're going to have jacks. We're going to have them on the ground, though. So we did, remember how I gave you that option in your warm-up? Go ahead and grab your hand weights or whatever you got. I have cans of food. You can have water bottles or hand weights, up to you. Roll your shoulders back. So if you don't have hand weights, feel free to do full jacks, yes? Otherwise, roll your shoulders back. Your arms are gonna lift up to the side. So see how my elbows are still bent? You have those lateral shoulder raises. We're gonna bend your knees, okay, like this, and you're gonna tap side, tap side. Try to come back to this knee bend situation. That'll keep your legs engaged. Yes? Of course, if you want, you can be up here, but you're gonna get a lot more out of it if you stay nice and loaded. Go when you're ready. Engage your core, belly button in. Remember, try to keep that bend in the knees. Hands just come up, shoulder height, good. Now remember, if you don't have anything in your hands, you can do this faster, or you can do full jacks, up to you. Good, breathe. Excellent. Depending on how heavy your hand weights are, you might already be feeling this in your shoulders. Good. A few more, you got it. Breathe. Now remember, you can always go faster or slower than me. Just be mindful if you have hand weights, you want to be on the slower end of fast. Yes. Whatever feels safe. Yes. Good, let it go. Keep those hand weights. We have goblet squats coming up, yes? Excellent. All right. Heart rate should be coming down just a little bit, just a little break in between so we can do kind of a HIIT action workout. Roll those shoulders back. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width. So you're gonna squat down and back up. Now, if you want, you can always hold on to a chair while you do this, or you can be seated doing single leg lifts. Otherwise, you have something in your hands, yes? Good. Roll your shoulders back. Keep your chest lifted as those weights drop towards the ground. Remember, we're not here. That's not what we're doing. This is, okay, exercise for your back, but we're gonna come here. We're gonna get back and legs. Good. Breathe. Awesome, side to side, let it go. Good, breathe. All right, drop it wide, nice plie squats. So heels are in, toes are out, kind of like we did in the beginning when we were stretching. Drop it down. So roll your shoulders back. We're gonna do some rotations, side to side, really getting into your core here. So if you want, you can be up here. But if you want extra, you're right here, yes? Good, and then you can keep doing this. Even if there's nothing in your hands, this is still a really good move. And you can add that punch. Or ixnay the punch, yeah? You don't need it, just a little extra. Rotation through that spine. Belly button to your spine, suck it in. That'll help strengthen your back. Good. You got it. Maybe sink a little bit lower in that squat. Just keep those knees nice and wide. Don't let them sag in, right? Good, side to side. Elbows touch down. So you can touch in closer to your hip, right? Especially if you're up here, touching in closer to that hip. Otherwise, try to get them closer out to those knees, yes? Again, have something in your hands or not. Just try to sit up nice and tall. Don't be dumping towards the front. Yes, not this. Keep it up. Good, breathe. You got it. Remember, trying to get those elbows out further on those thighs, away from your hips. Good, breathe. Few more. Excellent. We're going to take a mini break right here, side to side. Here we go. Good. We're going to do one more toning thing before we add in a little bit of cardio break. Yes? Good. All right, so you can figure out your foot placement here. We're going to be doing squats with pizza servers. Yes? Okay, so the closer your feet are in, the harder this will be. The further out they are, the easier it will be. So you choose what's going to work for you. Arms go out as your hips drop. Good. So from the side, looks like this. Yes? I'm sitting back. My arms are extending. My shoulders are staying on my back, right? So I'm not doing this. Keep them back here. Good. Being nice and tall. Good. Good. You got it. Now, if you really want to just work on your arms, you can cut out the squat right here and just do those pizza servers, yes? Good. To the side. Good. So elbows come back into your waist and extend out about shoulder height. Keep going. You got it. Awesome. One more. Awesome. Walk into the back of your room. We're going to have our little cardio break that I promised you. So you're going to go up, knee up, walk it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it up. So you don't have to have cans in your hands for this. But if you do, arms go as high as you can, bringing it into that hip, yeah? Good, breathe. Excellent. You kind of just go the length of your space. I have about 4 paces before I run out of room in my living room. But you can go up and back. Maybe you can only really get 3 in or 2 in. Maybe you can get 6 in. I don't know what your space looks like, but just make sure you're going forward and back in the even number that you're going forward. Same number you go back, yeah? Good. Awesome. Let it go. Side to side. All right. Roll the shoulders back. Keep your hands in your hands. Yes? All right. Feet are about hip width, maybe a little bit wider. Yes? Roll your shoulders back. Bend your knees so you can really lean forward. And then keep your core engaged. Don't let your belly hang out, right? That's not cute. And then take those cans behind you. You can also, this is super effective even if there's nothing in your hands. Just squeezing your shoulder blades together. Good, you got it. If those cans can touch, more power to you. Just try to keep those shoulders out of your ears. So sometimes we do this, and we get all like crunchy up here. Keep those shoulders down. You got it. Excellent, keep going. Excellent, deadlifts with a row or without a row. Take 1 foot behind you, so my toes are just on the ground right here. If you want to level up, you're going to take your leg with you on those deadlifts. Otherwise, just be light on that back toe, working one leg for now. If you'd like, you can add a row at the bottom and then stand up. Good. Another way to level up, bring that knee all the way through. Never let that toe touch the ground, yeah? So whatever you're working on, if you're working on more balance, work on that. If you're working on more weights today, work on that. If you're trying to do all of it, go for it. Find the one that works for you. That's going to challenge your body and your brain, yes? If you're super stressed out, just pick an easier option that you don't have to overthink, okay? But we all know that we need to work on our brain, so choose an option that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for you if you're up for it today, yeah? Good, a few more. This is where it doesn't matter if you're watching me or not, because you're going to need to go at your own pace, listening to your own music. Good, when you're ready, let it go, side to side. Excellent. Ooh, breathe. Make sure that when you're doing that, you keep breathing. Sometimes we like really concentrate super hard and we just kind of stop breathing. Try not to do that, okay? Get a better workout whenever we use our oxygen. Your brain appreciates it, your heart appreciates it. All right, you guys ready? All right, roll your shoulders back, other leg tap behind you. And again, you choose. You can just do a deadlift right here. It's gonna be plenty of stretch, still good core strength. Or you can let that leg go up behind you and tap back down. Maybe you add that row, and maybe you add that knee lift. Good, you choose. Good, you got it. Keep going. You got it. Belly button into your spine. Keep your core engaged. That's what's going to help with your balance, yeah? Good, last one. Finish it out, and then when you're ready, side to side, kind of just working through those feet. All right, we were just standing still, so we're going to take a little bit of a cardio break here. Find your towel, let your weights go. You don't need a towel for this, but it does help as like a visual. So normally I have a longer one. Normally you can see it. There we go. All right. So you're just kind of laying it out in a line. So you can do this anything, especially your imagination. And you're going to come over it, and you're going to come behind it. And you're going to just go the length of it. Yes. And you can just work on stepping. Like there's actually a lot of benefits in being able to go backwards because we always go forward with those legs. Once you get the hang of it, you can go faster over it. And make sure you're going both directions, right? And that's how you're going to end up leading with the opposite leg, getting even through both those legs. Of course, as you get nice and skilled at it, you can go like super fast, like almost football style, yeah? If your towel's longer, then you get to go further before turning around. Don't physically turn your body around, just start going the other direction. Good, breathe. Remember, option, you can be right here. You just step as fast as you can. Yeah? Taking a lot of that what do you call that, impact out, we can still get a pretty good cardio workout here. Good, your choice, keep going. Okay, keep going, this is excellent for your brain. Good, and let it go, side to side. Woo, breathe. Excellent. We're gonna do one more cardio while we're at it. So leave your towel in that nice line. Yes? Okay, so this time you're gonna start on one side of your towel and you're gonna step over and you're gonna go up and back. So you're getting that side to side motion through those hips, through those muscles, through those legs. So notice how I'm just tapping side to side. Yes? Easy peasy. Remember, you can always make it harder. You can add a little leap, side to side. And if you feel like you really want to go for it, you can always jump. And you can pick up your knees as much as you want to try to get over that towel. Find the option that works for you. Good, keep going. Heart rate should be coming up. Good, you got it, keep going. Remember, you don't have to have anything on the ground. It just helps you to pick up your feet, and it gives you like a point of reference. So you can literally eyeball like a table or your couch if you're lengthwise of something. So then you just know when you have to go back up the other direction, yeah? Good, almost there. Awesome, let it go, side to side. Whew. Good, all right, we're gonna load up a little bit of weight onto those hands. We are gonna do planks. Remember, you can always plank on the wall. Yes, demo, planking on the wall looks like this. You can plank on your couch, right here, or you can plank on the ground. Yes, you have your towel, you lay it down. Good. Find your plank, whichever option you want to take, breathe. If your only option is the ground and you need to, you can drop one or both knees, up to you. Breathe. Good. Breathe, you got it. Good, and then release. I'm gonna show you this move from the ground. You can do this in a chair. This is really, it'll be really great for your thighs and your ass in a chair. So I'm gonna show you from the ground first, and then I'll move up to that chair, yeah? So you have flutter kicks, hands underneath your bum, legs are long, and you're kicking like this. If you're on the ground, go for it. If you want to be in that chair, you're just on the edge of your chair, holding on to the sides or pressing into it with your hands. You can just lift. You can always do one lift at a time. The important part here, I know I'm kind of out of my screen. The important part is that you lean back. That's going to get you that ab engagement and allow you to lift those legs. They can be right here off the ground, or they can be higher. Kind of depends on you. Good. Let the motion go, whatever you're doing, and just sit up. Good. Awesome. We're going to do just some simple tricep push-ups here. So either on your chair or on the ground, and you're just leaning back. Like I said, really easy ones right now. Of course, if you need to level up, you just take your bum off the ground and you do those tricep dips with your hips raised. Yes? Same thing as if you're on the chair, you just lean back. Hopefully you can avoid the back of the chair. Good, you got it. Choose the option that works for you. Really squeeze those triceps at the top, straighten those elbows. Good, a few more. You got it. Awesome. Sit all the way up, stand all the way up, grab some water if you need to, and then meet me back on the side-to-side motion when you're ready. Good. Good, grab some water. And we're gonna get those cans again. We're gonna be doing lunges. So if you know that you wanna work on your arms today, we're gonna do bicep curls while we lunge. If you wanna work on your legs more for this, and you need to, you can hold on to something or do those single leg lifts from the chair, yeah? Good, so when you're ready, figure out if you're gonna need your cans or you're gonna need your ledge, either way. Take one leg forward, one leg back. And again, remember your feet should be about hip width apart, so then you're not like super wobbly. Like if you put your feet on a tightrope, you're gonna fall over because you're on a tightrope. So get set up first, roll those shoulders back, here we go. Bicep curls as you go down. Good, you got it. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Don't be up here, keep it down, good. Excellent, go to your own beat. As fast as you like, or you can be with me. I'm not going to cue you down and up in case you are going with your own music though. Good, 2 more, you got it. Good, keep moving. Last one. Awesome, side to side. Good. You can face whichever direction you want to face. I just turn so the same leg is, so I switch legs, yeah? Get set up for your other leg. Roll your shoulders back. Make sure your feet are good and stable, yeah? All right. Here we go, bicep curls, down and up, down and up. Again, you go your own pace. Good, keep going. Good. You got it. Make sure that back knee is dropping straight down. Almost there. Good, last one. Excellent, step it up, side to side. Woo! Nice work, guys. Good, so we're gonna go ahead and drop down into some mountain climbers. Remember, you can do this on the wall, totally optional, or you can do high knees where you're at. So if you're not going down to the ground, you're here. Yes? Feel free to keep those cans in your hands, so then you're still getting some of that arm action without the weight of your body, yeah? Otherwise, you can be on a ledge, on a wall, or on the ground. Mountain climbers. Ready? Here we go. You can go slow with me, or if you want, you can always go faster. It's your workout. Good, you choose. You guys are doing so good. I can't believe it, but we're already over halfway. Good, keep going. Your knees can cross over your body, or you can go straight in. It's up to you. One's a little more oblique action. Other is more central ab action. Good, make your way back up when you're ready. Woo! Excellent. Whew. Breathe, come back to your side to side motion. Yes, good. All right, overhead press with a squat. Then we're gonna get into some obliques more, yes? So, again, option, have your legs involved or not, have your arms involved or just your legs. Roll your shoulders back, even if there's nothing in your hands, this is great. Press up as you go down. Hands go down as your legs come up, yes? Good. Again, this is another one of those. You go at your own pace, but figure out the action. It's good for your brain. The opposite action. Good. We will reverse it here in just a second. So then your brain's got to refigure it out. Good, yeah. So if you don't have quite that range of motion with your shoulders, you can go a little bit out in front of your face, right? You can be right here. If your arms don't go overhead anymore, that's fine. Let's reverse it. Here we go. Up, arms come down, press up. Good. Down, press up. So everything goes down, everything goes up. Good. Excellent. Getting that brain involved. Don't use it, you lose it, right? Let's not do that today. Let's use it. Good. If there's nothing in your hand, squeeze your fists as they go up and down. If this really hurts your arms, you can always be doing these, yeah? Still some great shoulder work, it's just different. But if it's doable, it's doable. Good. Yeah, I almost lost it there. Good. You got it. Good. Excellent. Shake it out side to side. Take a few deep breaths. Good. All right, load up this leg. Here we go. Hand on your waist. Take that foot off to the side. Arm overhead. Arm overhead. Elbow to knee, yeah? Trying to balance on this foot. So, trying to get that elbow to knee, yeah? And then as you get the hang of it, try to get your shoulder to your hip. Add in that core as well. I mean, it's already core, but extra core, yeah? Now, if there's nothing in your hands today, and you're looking for more cardio workout, yeah, you're right here. You can also do this with, if you have like nothing but water bottles in your hand, it's also attainable. Otherwise, work on your balance. When you tap this foot down, don't put weight on it. Only as much as you need to. If you wanted, you could keep it lifted, yeah? Really working on your core stability, especially if you're not gonna do that cardio. Might as well work on your stability and your core. Always something to do, yeah? And if you're doing the cardio version, you're probably getting pretty tired right about now. Feel free to come to that side-to-side motion when you're ready. Here we go. If you need to slow down your side-to-side motion, that's fine. Remember, this is your rest in between. Hit your reset button. Ah, breathe. This arm should be kind of tired compared to this one, yeah? All right, when you're ready, load up that other leg. Hand to your waist or your hip, arm overhead, knee in and up, knee in and up. Good. Breathe. You got it. So remember, after you figure out your elbow to knee situation, then maybe think about shoulder to hip connection, yeah? And remember, if you wanted the cardio version, looks like this. Otherwise, be here. You can also work on your balance, maybe not even tap down. Good. You got it. Few more. Your hips should be talking to you, so you don't need to get it all the way up. If it's tired, I mean, if you can push through it, great, but if it doesn't connect, that's fine. As long as you're trying and you know what you're aiming for, yeah? Good. Otherwise, don't forget to think about that shoulder-hip connection. Last one. Good, side to side. Excellent. Good, roll your shoulders back. Constructive rest. Good. Elbows out to the side. Good. Keep going. Breathe. We're about to move into some resistance training. So let those legs shake out. Let those arms shake out. Good. All right, so you can do this with hand weights. Otherwise, you're gonna find that towel. This is like the best, yes? All right. Just get a nice line again. You can have a pair of jeans, especially if they're not stretchy. This is better. So if you can, if your towel's long enough, mine's a tiger evidently. So if your towel's long enough, you can be a little bit wider than your shoulders. See how I'm like right outside my hips here? So because you want to be able to straighten one arm, that's your goal. So whatever that means for you. And then you're gonna pull it through to the other side. Now, you're resisting yourself. You make this as hard as you want. You can literally be shaking, concerned about ripping your towel in half if you're the Hulk, or you can be nicer and gentler, okay? But this is your workout. This is your time. So be mindful of that. And you're gonna make it as hard as you can. Yeah? Good. This is excellent. We're getting into our triceps and our biceps here, along with some good forearm and grip strength, which you're gonna need that grip strength for the winter when you need to scrape your windshield. You're gonna need it in the winter whenever you pack those bags to go visit people, or when people come to visit you and you need to lift them into your car, or that winter cleaning that we're all gonna do because we might be stuck in our homes. You're gonna have to lift a lot of heavy bags because I know you're gonna be moving things around like furniture. You can text me pictures later of how you hold your furniture around. Good. Oh, buddy. All right, drop it down. Heels in. Okay, again, this knee bend is completely optional. You can be straight knees, otherwise up here. Good, a little bit outside your hips. Yes. All right, here we go. Arms up and back. Just working on some shoulder mobility here. You can go behind your head as much as your shoulders allow. Some of us have really tight shoulders, and that's just not possible. So you know your body. Now do me a favor, resist. So like you're trying to rip this towel in half. You're really pulling those shoulders apart, yeah? Your hands just aren't just on this towel. There's like tension here, yeah? Good, yeah, this looks really morbid with this towel that I'm holding. Okay, as long as the kids aren't around to see it, it's fine. Good. Ooh, stand it up. All right. Oh, shake it out. We have more resistance to come. Okay, here, tricep time. I'm just turning around so you can see what I'm doing. So my thumb grip on top is down. I know you can't really see my thumbs, but my thumb is pointing down towards the ground. And then my other thumb is pointing up towards the sky. Yes? Thumb is up, thumb is down. Again, you want to be the length of your towel so that your arm can straighten as much as possible above you. And then you're just going to pull down the other way. Yes? So up and down. Nice tricep extension right here. You can be squatted. I'm simply squatting so you can see what I'm doing. So feel free to stand with those knees straightened. Yes? Good. Resist yourself on the up and the down. This is a good thing about resistance training versus just having a dumbbell in our hand, is A, we can make it as hard or as easy as we need to. B, we're getting that resistance on the way up and the way down. Gravity is not helping us here, yeah? The bad news, we're gonna tire both arms out and then we're gonna have to switch. It's okay, I think we'll survive, yeah? Good. Good, and back down. Excellent, you're gonna switch out. Woo! You need to do a shakeout in between? I don't think so. Just gonna shake out your hands. So, thumb grip down, yes? Take that behind you, thumb grip up on that bottom hand. Make sure you can straighten one, yes? Good, all right. And then up you go. Ooh, and back down. You choose your resistance, yeah? So if you don't have a towel or a pair of jeans today, I mean, you can sacrifice whatever article of clothing you desire, but you can also do this with your dumbbells, yes? They're just tricep extensions. That's all you're doing. And if you only have like water bottles or those canned foods, you can squeeze them nice and tight. Just make sure you don't pop your water bottles if it's plastic. Because I know you guys are super strong, so that's a thing that could happen. But you can squeeze them extra tight to get more of that resistance, yeah? Good, you got it. Good. Excellent. Ooh, let that go. Woo. Good. Shake it out. Awesome. We're going to move into some stretching, into some breathing. Yes, life is going to be good. Good. Excellent. So you're simply going to take this behind you and walk your hands in, roll your shoulders back, and then look up. Yes, so you have a hold of your towel. So sometimes we grab our own hands. So feel free to do that if you don't have a towel. And then take your hands out just a hair wider. Feet out a little bit wider than your hips. And let yourself come down and forward, just really stretching out those shoulders. If you don't feel safe doing this, just stay upright and let your head go back on your shoulders. If your blood pressure is kind of low, sometimes folding over your legs is not the smartest move. So just know your own body. Good. Come all the way back up. Excellent. Release that towel. Good. Take your feet nice and wide, toes face me, and then bend into one leg. You're right here. You can rest your hands right here, or your elbows, or you can take that hand to the ground. Those are your options, yeah? Just really stretching through that leg on the inside. Good, and take it down to the other side. Again, my toes are facing forward for the most part. Good, come up, take one foot out. So my hands are on this bent leg. Don't hyperextend your knee here. Keep them on your bent leg, toes are up. You can reach for them if that makes you feel better. Good, and then toes down. You can kind of rotate your hips more if you need a deeper or a different stretch. Good, other foot, toes up. Hands are now on this bent leg. Good, toes down. Awesome, come all the way up. Take that arm across your body. If your heart rate's still kind of high, you can do this side to side motion. If your heart rate's already come down, feel free to stand still. It'll just help your heart come down if you're still have a little bit of movement in a safer way, yeah? Other arm. Good, working on our balance here a little bit. Load up your weight onto this leg. Just let this foot come out to the side. Already the balance thing is kicking in. Work on it. This is something we really need to work on. Good, foot circles if you can. Other direction. Good. Switch out your feet. Just flex that foot that's raised for now. Good, foot circles if you can, otherwise just stay still. Go the other direction. Good. Take your thumbs out, look up. Tuck your thumbs down, look in. Good, let's work out your back here. Good, stack your shoulders forward. Both roll back. Good, let your head go to one side. You can take your hand to your head. Breathe. Just really release your head a little bit more on your exhale. Let that neck go, let your shoulders go, all that tension. Ooh, All right, other side. Again, hand to your head is optional. Don't pull, it's just weight on your head. Let's see if you can't relax a little bit more with each exhale. Can you just relax? Good. Come to the sit on the edge of your chair or sit on the ground. We're going to stretch out the back of your legs by just simply taking your legs out in front of you, flexing your toes, reach over. So again, you can sit on the edge of the chair and just reach down those legs towards your toes. Good. Breathe it out. Good. Last stretch before we breathe. You should be breathing anyway, but you know what I mean. All right, so you can do this in a chair or you can do this on the ground. Just going to take that leg over for figure 4. So stacking it just on top of your other one. And then take that other foot to the ground. If you're not sure how to do this chair sitting, you're just on the edge of your chair, you kick it up, and then you're going to lean over those legs. Yes? This is how you do it from your couch. Good. Switch out your legs, other leg, stack it over, and then lean back so you can kick it up. Woo. Okay, so I'm actually pretty decently flexible. So how do you get this if you're not this flexible? Scoot that foot out further from you. You can also lean back. Take those hands back if you want to keep them straight. Hang out right here. Okay, but if you're not getting a stretch right here, walk that foot in or walk your hands in or both. Good. Again, if you're seated, just fold over. Good, breathe. Excellent. Good, just come to a comfortable seat, whether you're on that chair or on the ground, and just breathe. Good, roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall wherever you're at. Close your eyes. Good, breathe. Continue to breathe. Just focus on your breath. See how it feels in your body. Maybe bring a smile to your face. We're going to do this for at least 20 seconds. It will help change the chemistry in your brain, actually. Give you more happy chemicals. You can look it up. It's a thing. Close your eyes and smile really big. Just breathe. You can also open your eyes and smile, but good. Maybe even show me some teeth. All righty, you guys are all set. That was it. You made it. I hope you had a fantastic time. Remember, this is actually the last class that we have together online. You can find me doing bar or Zumba Monday through Wednesday. Do check the schedule because it is changing next week. They're moving more classes to in-person and off of the virtual. Okay, I'll miss you guys, but hopefully I'll see you around on the other classes. So let me know if you have any questions or anything. Thanks, Nancy. All right, Sandy, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you later, okay?